Now moving on to some sad news. This is something that I'm going to have to, if I don't have it in my collection, I'm gonna need to pick it up immediately. So Funimation recently announced that Fullmetal Alchemist, the Sacred Star of, I'm gonna go with Milos.
Yeah,
Go with
I tried to
Milos.
transmute one. It didn't work.
Yes, many of us have tried. Many of us have failed. So, Milos, that film, if you don't know it, that was a film that actually took place in the Brotherhood continuity. Its license will be expiring on November 22nd. So what does that mean? That means that go somewhere where you can buy the movie if you don't have it already and buy it.
Wow,
You
it came
should
out
buy
6 years ago.
Oh yeah, no, we're the age of yeah, no, we're closer to death, Tristan. But the point is that Jesus, man, we're getting a little dark for the Fullmetal Alchemist discussion. No, but seriously though, the license is expiring now. Of course, some people out there might be like, "But why is it expiring?" Well, from the looks of it, Funimation hasn't said this outright, but of course we do know that when it came to the Brotherhood anime, Tristan, you and I talked about this a while ago. Aniplex of America pulled the rights for that.
Right.
And when I say pull the rights, I think it may have been similar to this. They didn't pull them out of nowhere. They just waited for the license to expire, and they told Funimation, we're not going to negotiate. So, of course, Funimation can't repurchase the license, so then it goes back to Aniplex of America. Now, we will be talking about Aniplex of America and the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Collection set, the first one. We'll be talking about that a little bit later on in the podcast. It doesn't really, I don't think it really connects to this story necessarily. It is something that it does exist, and we'll talk about it a little bit later. But for right now, I think I just want to focus on this in particular. So, one thing I want to say before I jump to you, Tristan, or before I throw it off to you. One thing, don't, and I'm just talking to everybody out there because I'm going to talk to you about this because I know how you feel about this, Tristan. But hey, hi, how you doing? Hi, I'm Matt Marrero. This is Tristan Walter over there. Don't buy this just to try to scalp it later. No. He laughs because he doesn't know retro gaming and what happens there.
Well, I mean, I've heard enough of it from you, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, because the thing is, this will be out of print, but if you try to buy multiple versions of these just so that someone can, try to buy it off you for double the price, triple the price, or whatever the heck, remember one thing that matters a lot. First of all, this is based off of Fullmetal Alchemist. This shit sold. It sold very well. If people want to get rid of their physical media collections, this will go out on the market, rendering what you've done useless. Right? Buying so many versions of it. This isn't like a limited run release of something. Like, oh, what was that anime called again? It's Fullmetal Alchemist. You've heard of it. That's one. Two, the reason why you shouldn't do it is based on the fact that this is Fullmetal Alchemist. This is not the first Fullmetal Alchemist, and this is not another anime that you may have not necessarily heard of, but it's still Aniplex of America, so they're pulling license. No, this is Fullmetal Alchemist. This will be re-released by Aniplex of America. Even if it's a bit more expensive than we'd like, it will still potentially be cheaper than you trying to double and triple the price of something just because it's out of print, so I'm going to try to scalp it. And I'm going to try to make some money. No, you're not going to make enough money compared to how many sets you're going to try to buy. You're just going to be left with nothing. And I'm actually trying to help you in a sense, not just people who are trying to get this. Because if you don't know, Tristan, I think
I'm trying to save you from yourself.
but no, I don't. I think you know this, Tristan. But you might not, the fan. Funimation, even though the license is expiring, Funimation does have 6 months to liquidate their stock.
Right.
So they should have these for the next 6 months, but they will not be able to make more.
Right, yeah.
So you're going to see a lot of, if you go on Amazon or something, or other sites that aren't like eBay, that carry like new versions of, stuff, whatever it is, right? Media, whatever. They're going to say 5 left, 10 left. Know that is accurate. It will be, it's not like, don't worry, we'll get some more later. No. There will be 5 left. There will be 10 left. You should buy one if you don't have it already. Just don't go crazy to try to scalp because, like I said, it's just not worth it. Anyway, so yeah, Tristan, Aniplex of America seems to be taking the rights back to this again. Uh, it's frustrating. I mean, I'll talk about my reasons why I think it's frustrating when we discuss the collection of the first Brotherhood set.
Mm.
But I mean, how do you feel about this? I know you don't have this movie.
No.
So, would you want to purchase it? Even if you haven't, well, you've seen Brotherhood already, so since you've never seen this, you could actually purchase this and follow along perfectly.
Right. Yeah.
So, is this going to spur you to try to buy this before November 21st?
I mean, maybe. Don't get me wrong, I love this series.
The thing is, it's not going to be like $50 because it's a movie, so it might actually be $20. It might be like a DVD Blu-ray combo pack for like $20 to $30. So it could be cheap, actually. Yeah. I'm not trying to say to go half. I'm not trying. Sometimes I do that to him, and he's just like, "Is he trying to?" No, actually, I'm pretty sure I have this in my collection. I'm not trying to get you to go halves with me. Right. But I just know that you do really enjoy Fullmetal Alchemist, and I would hate for this to go out of print. And if it takes them a while to bring this back, then there's going to be, people are not going to heed my warning. I mean, maybe the 10 people that watch this will, but the hundreds that don't will not heed my warning. And then this will be $100 online.
Matt the Doomsayer.
Right? And then these will be $100 online, and it's like, ooh, no bueno.
Right.
I would not be a fan of that at all. I definitely would not be purchasing it then. So now I'm trying to help you out, Tristan. Not only am I trying to help you guys out in the off chance that you don't have this, I know that Tristan doesn't have this. So actually, can we check how much it is on Amazon right now? I mean, I'll do it if you can't.
I can try.
He can try. But anyway, so for anyone that doesn't know, you mentioned, Tristan, this came out 7 years ago, or 6 years ago. Yes, the film debuted in Japan in 2011, and Funimation released it on Blu-ray and DVD in 2012. This film takes place during episode 20 of FMA Brotherhood and during chapter 11 in the manga. And, my God, if you think 2012 is old, Brotherhood came out in 2009.
Yeah.
Almost a decade ago.
Yeah, my God.
Anyway, Tristan, what were you going to say?
Yeah, so...
Is it out of print?
I got a listing for Blu-ray DVD combo pack for $14.99. It's on sale, so $20, yeah.
Wow, wait, no, remember free shipping, potential.
Yeah.
Wait, so then, how many does it say is left, or does it not even say that there's...
Doesn't say.
Oh, okay, because usually on the right-hand side, if there aren't a lot, it'd be like 10 left or something. So there might be a healthy amount in stock, actually. So then you should definitely go get it, if you don't already. But you should definitely go get it. But no, that's actually really cool because looking at what has expired, in case you don't know, the original FMA 2003 also expired. The movie Conqueror of Shambhala also expired. This is 2 years back, however. And Brotherhood also expired 2 years back. So yeah, it's I guess this was because of maybe when they licensed this, or because they may have, because the interesting thing, Tristan, is every licensing agreement is different.
Yeah.
So some could be for 6 years, some could be for 5 years. Normally not under 5 years, but I mean some could be for 7 years, right? It really depends on what you can negotiate with the company, really. So it could be anything, right? So it won't be perpetual because we've had some lawsuits about that. We talked about not only the Ultraman Chayo one with Subaraya against Chayo, but we also talked about the Harmony Gold one with Tatsunoko for Macross / Robotech. Yeah, you remember that one. So we've talked about some stuff that no, it's not going to be perpetual. There could be some chicanery going on. It's going to be some issues. But if it's like a 6-year thing, a company could just choose to just not renew the license. It has nothing to do with Funimation. This is no bearing on how Funimation did, because clearly they did very well with Fullmetal Alchemist. It's aired everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I can think of multiple times that both the original and Brotherhood aired on television.
Yeah.
And, both during and not during Toonami.
Yeah.
Like, when there was no Toonami, there was still FMA on the air. So, that goes to show you FMA was that big and that good. And Funimation helped with that dub. That dub was amazing.
Yeah.
So, this has nothing to do with Funimation. It's just that, you're dealing with foreign licensors. Or, I mean, you are the licensor. I'm sorry. In this case, you are the foreign licensor. I feel like it's... what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a story when...
Me?
No. This reminds me of a story when I forgot if it was a Japanese couple. I don't know if they posted this online or the man posted this online or something, but it was a man and a woman. They both come to the U.S., and you know what the woman says?
Uh-huh.
There's so many gaijin here. It's like, actually, you are the foreigner. we are not the gaijin in the U.S.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, so that just made me think, like, when dealing with foreign licensors, no, Matt, Funimation's the foreign licensor, but with dealing with companies that have the ability to license this stuff out of their country, be it to the U.S., be it to Europe, be it to whatever, they have the right to renege whenever they want to. They have the right to not renew whenever they want to. That's just up to them. That's just the way this business works. It's just something that we don't see that often unless a company royally fucks up. And it's happened before. Where companies have screwed up. Or if a company declares bankruptcy, then everything is taken. That's just in the contracts.
Yeah.
But if that's not the case, especially with Funimation being as lively as they are, they got that good old Sony money coming in. You'd be confused as to why this is happening. It's happening because Aniplex of America wants to do it. Or Aniplex in general. Because, of course, Aniplex of America, just like Bandai of America, is just an American extension of it. The same way Viz is an American extension of Shogogakun?
Mm.
Yeah? Yeah, probably. Anyway, so yeah, because if it's not Shogogakun, it's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head. But... yeah, it happens. It sucks. I know you're frustrated by it, Tristan, as well. But it is what it is,
Yeah.
Either way, I suggest that for $15, Tristan, you should probably buy that. You should probably buy that alongside that copy of Pacific Rim Uprising you've wanted. Get that right up to $25, free shipping. I'm just saying, Tristan. I'm just putting it out there. Okay? I don't think it's weird that anyone knows that you want to buy that. We've actually reviewed it on the podcast.
Right.
For Friday Night Movies. It's not anything weird. It's not. He likes giant robots. Scandalous. No, wait. Our Tristan Walter. The Tristan Walter that we know would never.
The Tristan Walter you know is dead.
All right. This is... Aniplex of America has not rescinded this plot.
I'm powered by a Philosopher's Stone, man.
And I'm powered by coffee, actually. Caffeine.
Caffeine so same difference.
Same thing, really. I'm pretty sure that's just caffeine.
The caffeinated stone.
Yeah, the caffeinated stone. It looks like a little gumdrop.